Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a continuation of my restart budgeting with me. So just to recap, if you haven't caught the past few days, a couple days ago I got my budget reset up and the weekly check-in page, which we're going to be using today, done. And then yesterday I did my sinking funds and the sinking funds transition log. And the links to both of those videos will be down below if you didn't get a chance to catch them yet. So today we're going to be setting up the December monthly page and entering my expenses for the past couple weeks and getting myself caught up again. So we're just going to jump right into it and get started. Again, I'm using the Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner. I use the monthly page for tracking my daily expenses. Not all of them, but the majority of them that aren't regular fixed expenses. So it started with decorating this page. I'm going to try and be better about keeping this in focus because I've noticed the past couple videos I've been out of focus a little bit. Still getting used to this and learning the ropes. That one was not good at all. There we go. That's better. So December has been a pretty big month for me. I've had a fair amount of expenses just because I've been doing some home improvement, and in my family we don't do Christmas presents anymore. So instead I've been giving myself a few or getting some home improvement type stuff done. Bottom washi. This also is a kit that I've designed myself. I'm pretty impressed with how this one turned out. I just recently started learning how to design kits and stickers, and it's definitely been a fun process. And there we go. Okay, so I originally learned about this system from YouTube videos. Sarah Marie uses this system, and it just seemed to work really, really well for me. So I absolutely believe in giving credit where credit is due. So basically I have the things that I want to track here, and I have little expense trackers that match the colors. And when I enter in the expenses, I enter them on the little trackers that they match with. So without further ado, we're going to get started here. So the first expense that I have is stickers, which I'm using orange for, and that was Etsy for $13.01 on December 1st. Oops. Should put that slightly lower. And over. There we go. Okay, and the next one is Xmas Decor, which is going into household. That was from Canadian Tire. For $39.96. And then I went to A&W and got myself a Buddy Burger. The chicken Buddy Burgers, because they are my favorites. Then on December 2nd, I put in an Amazon order for some house decor and a phone stand. And then I went to IKEA and I bought a bookcase shelving unit, which was $487.14, and some buckets to go with it. You guys will hopefully see that in an office tour that I plan on doing in the future. And then I went and picked up a prescription. Well, it's going into other because it'll go into sinking funds. So that was at Save On. And I'll put PR for prescription. $14.82. Okay, and then on the 4th, I went to Staples because my keyboard and mouse decided to die on me. I should have written that on there before I took it off, but it's done now, so. And is it? Yeah, it's down. Oh well. But that was Staples for $45.01. I also somehow managed in my move to lose my printer cord. So I got the suggestion from a Staples employee to go to Value Village, which was a great idea because I was able to get 2 cords because I wasn't exactly sure which one for $4.18. And my color printer that is allowing me to make these stickers is workable again. Otherwise, if I couldn't have found one, I don't know what I would have done. So next is groceries. I have just totally, because I am not paying attention, put these on the wrong dates. And I'm going to make a mess taking them off, but that's okay. page. So this was on the Saturday. I went to Staples. And then Value Village right afterwards. And then I went to Save On for groceries. $26.47. And while I was there, I picked up another prescription. And that one was $20.62. Then we're into the 5th. And I got some office supplies from Uline. I don't know what to put that one in. I had to sign up for the Silhouette Premier Edition or the Designer Edition, to be able to do some of the things that I wanted to be able to do. So I think I will put that into household. That was Silhouette. And it was $50 US, but with the exchange, it worked out to $65.99 Canadian. And that was also on the 5th. Then on the 9th, I went to Tim Hortons. I was having a blah day that day. I wanted a soup and sandwich. It has been raining non-stop where I live for what feels like weeks now. And this day, I just wanted something warm. Then I was going grocery shopping again on the 11th. But we all know what happens when you go grocery shopping hungry. So I stopped at Tim Hortons again and had lunch in my car. Before going into Walmart. Which was $65.01. Okay. Oops, that was louder than I expected it to be. Sorry about that. Okay, so that gets us to the end of last week. I'm not doing this week yet because we are not at the end of it, so that's going to be a video for next week. But now what we are going to do is tally up the weekly totals for the ones that I do track and make sure I'm staying within budget. So, calculator, there it is. The 4 categories that I track, let's get over here and do that, are groceries, eating out, household, gas, and life. So, let's start with groceries. So for this week, we only had one at $26.46. Should have done these lines before, but so then we'll put in what I spent, and then we will deduct that from the monthly amount, and then divide that by the number of weeks left, which will get our remaining per week. I did make a boo-boo on my design on the notes here, so we're just going with it, and I fixed it for future. So it was $26.47, $26.47, and my grocery budget for the month is $300. So we have 300 minus 26.47 leaves me with 273.53 remaining, and we have 4 weeks left in the month. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll divide that by 4, and that leaves me with a remaining of approximately $68.38 per week, which is totally doable. Next, we will do eating out, and last week we only had one. Oh, I should be, sorry, ticking these off as I do them as well. And then eating out, A&W, $3.82. And I gave myself a monthly budget of $50 for eating out this month. So we have 50 minus 382, so that leaves $46.18 divided by 4. It's $11.54 per week, which again is also doable. Next is household, which we've got quite a few in this category. So we've got Canadian Tire at $39.96. We have Amazon at $78.81 and IKEA at $487.14. Then we have Staples at $45.01. Value Village at $4.18. Oh, something's off there. What did I do? Let's start again. 96 plus 78.81. 501 is 418 plus Uline at 62.93 plus Silhouette at 65.99. And that is a total of $784.11. So 784.11. We have $1,000 minus 1,000. It's going to give us 215.89 divided by 4. 15.89 divided by 4 is 53.98 a week. This is an odd category. I normally wouldn't give myself this much, so I'm not really paying attention to that. You know, I have $1,000 as far as I'm concerned to spend on household stuff this month. So the majority of it was the bookcase from IKEA. So should be good there. Gas, I did not have any this month, or not this month, that week. Nothing in life either that week. Okay. So then the rest of these, like the prescriptions, those are when I will update when I update my sinking funds. And I will tick them off at that point. Pardon me. Okay, so now we will do this past week. So let's start with eating out. And that is $11.41 and $12.57. It's $23.98. Okay, $23.98. And we had $46.18 remaining. Which leaves a remaining balance of that's 46.18 minus 23.98. My calculator's not liking me today. No, that's right. 22.20 divided by 3, and we're down to 7.40, which is getting less doable. Gonna have to watch that category, and I went to Starbucks today, so that's gonna end up in this week. But I think that's all I've done this week. So Tim Hortons are both done, and then groceries, Walmart at 65.01 is all we have. So we have 65.01. We'll tick that off. And we left out last week with 273.53 minus 65.01, leaving us with $208.52 divided by 3 weeks left, which is $69.50. Still definitely doable in that one. Household, I didn't have anything last week. Gas, I didn't have any, as I said when we were doing my budget the other day. Gas right now with nobody going anywhere, and it's not spending anything there. So remaining for household is the same as last week, $215.89. $215.89 divided by 3. I now have $71.96 per week. And for gas, I didn't put that in at all previously. We have $250. And life $500. So gas we still have $250. Life we still have $500. Okay, so I think that is, I'll quickly divide those out by per week. Actually, no, not until I get any expenses on them. So I think that's it for this week. And we are now almost caught up with getting me caught up on my budgeting. And I'm working on my 2021 budget and my January 2021 budget as well. And if you liked this video and you want to see more of them, please like and subscribe and let me know in the comment section if there's anything else you'd like to see. Hope everyone's having a good one. Bye-bye now.